My cheesy damper.
Explain the cheesy damper.
I sure will. So this is one of those bread-type products that in the Outback we make because you don't have yeast, right?
Gotcha.
So you use flour, you use baking soda, you use a little salt, quite a lot of salt actually, and then some baking powder. So you toss all of those things in, you sift it because it's how you do it in the bush. We actually will even make this on a stick. And I literally mean on a stick. Then you take...
Like over an open flame.
Over an open flame, you'll sort of form it around the stick. You can throw your cheese in as well. And then you just work that like this. It's that rub-in method where you get both hands in and you just get in there, right? Once you've sort of got that butter resembling like sort of the size of little frozen peas, I guess.
Right.
Right, so you work it, and then you add the buttermilk, right? And then that will form the damper. It gets a little messy. Yeah, please. It gets a little messy on the hands, but that's all right. That's what they're there for. Dump it all in. Beautiful.
Gotcha.
And then you just bring it together like this. Just like that. And then what you want to do is get a big cast iron pan, right? Now, like I said, we would literally put this around a stick or you just throw it onto the embers and it would turn into a beautiful, it feels a bit like a biscuit dough almost, if you think about it, right? So you work that.
It smells wonderful.
Doesn't that smell good?
It really has a beautiful fragrance.
And of course, you can flavour this with whatever herbs or spices you like, but we've got the cheese in there, so that's enough.
Right.
Then I grab this gorgeous big thing, right? You take your damper, you drop it in, and you literally just push this all the way to the edges, push it into the bottom, cover it with foil, and then it goes into the oven.
Awesome.
All right, so it's going to rise up a little,
Should I grab the damper out of the oven?
Please. This is what it looks like. Right.
I'll bring the soups down.
See how it gets all sort of crusty and fabulous? Just go
I'll bring
ahead.
the soups down.
Thank you, sweetie.
Are these more accoutrement for your damper?
Well, you can eat it with a little Vegemite.
Oh, Vegemite.
You know, you can eat it with a little butter. That's totally up to you, but look at the colour you get on the bottom.
Look at that great crust.
Okay.